Alright, we're not. Yeah, we're making an executive decision. We're going through them individually. Wait, where'd my upbeat Nintendo music go? What a joke. Great. I just learned we can't play the music because I launched the stream in safe mode, and safe mode disables a bunch of the plugins and stuff to make it run a little bit better. And I can't I can't play the background music because if I'm trying to record and make it a video, it's just gonna have the background music in the whole time. So we're gonna have to do it without music, I guess, unless I want to stop this stream and start another one no longer in safe mode. I didn't realize it got rid of some of my like if you look on here, like I have these and I have one that's made just for music audio. So when I'm recording, so when it's like recording the stream, I can cut out the music so I don't have to have the music. Oh my. Yeah. So we're just gonna go with no music and we're doing it. I'm making an executive decision since Minecraft keeps freaking crashing OBS because jumping in and out of Minecraft freaking sucks. We are going to finish off the rest of these like this. We're not going to yeah. We're just gonna leave it at this. This is freaking dumb, dude. It's freaking so dumb. The streams crashed twice because freaking Minecraft has so many issues. It's just a terribly coded game. It's so bad. I can't even like jump between stuff without it crashing OBS. That's so stupid. Unless you guys want me to cut this stream off and try it again, but it likelihood it's going to crash again because if you notice both times it crashed, it was when the screen was black and it was switching between me opening Minecraft and me closing Minecraft is what was kept crashing it because it like had that delay, you know, like when I'd open Minecraft and when I'd close it, it would like delay it and make it like freeze. So you could write on a piece of paper for the rankings. Yeah, but we like seeing me like drag it and put it into place. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole point of the stream is like we drag it on and be like we place it here rather than just like writing it down. Then I just would like be writing it down to put it in. Like if you watch any tier video, they do it like this. Usually they don't even have the game open. Turn Minecraft off full screen. Could try that. All right, we'll try that then. We'll put it like half the screen on it. Could maybe just try not full screening it. Yeah. That's not what I wrong one. Wrong launcher. It's big dumb. Did I tell the rest of the stream that we switched over? I think we did. Fortunately, we can't have any music. I'll play the Minecraft music though. I'll let any Minecraft music that just comes on play. We'll let that do that. I haven't put mods on to make it run smoother, which is super dumb. It's big dumb. I'm like confused. Like, where did everyone else go? Did they just like, we're out of here? I'm almost like, do I need to go tell the other? Do I need to go tell the other stream chat that like we're on the other one now? Let's go see. Go here live. We'll go to this one. Yeah, like 7 minutes ago. It's literally just broken as can be. Can I even type in here? Nah, it's already like done. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I swear I'm going to rip my hair out if we crash again. We were going so good at the beginning. It was all like set up perfectly. Like we were gonna do this. And it was gonna be a good time. And then Minecraft's like, we're gonna crash OBS because we suck. So dumb. So dumb. But yeah, we might just leave it. I'm gonna let it go full screen, and we're gonna kick it out of full screen. Yo, what's up, Game ER? We're gonna turn our render distance down to like 14 chunks. So we're gonna turn that down, and then why is this at 50? I had it at 60, and then where was full screen? Okay, apply. All right, so now the game is no longer in full screen. I could do half the screen, and then I could do the other half like this. And then I could move my then my camera's all set up goofy. We'll just do this. We'll just leave this on full screen, and we'll just leave this like this, and then we'll just minimize it and put it back up. I think that'll work. Because this isn't full screen. This is like, oh, what if I just do like this? Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Duh. Just not let it be full screen. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So yeah, now it's just not full screen. OBS crashed. Yeah, it did. Why does your stream get cut off, Unsay? It's if you noticed, so like when it was me having Minecraft full screen, and every time I would minimize Minecraft, I was doing this. But Minecraft was full screen. And so whenever I was doing this over and over again to go back to this, it was like exiting out of full screen, and the screen would sit black for a second. It would sit black for a second, and then that would, I don't know, just mess with OBS trying to load it or whatever, and it kept crashing it for some stupid reason. So, so I launched OBS in safe mode, although I think this would solve the problem. Me just doing it like this, I believe, would solve it. But, I think I'd have to restart the stream again if I wanted to be able to play the background music, because I can't play the background music and do it at the same time, if you get what I mean. I don't know. Minecraft just is it's optimized very poorly. And so that's why it was like always crashing everything. See, we're in the plains. This is why I put plains as S tier, because we got good stuff. You have a good point there? Yeah, it was just poorly optimized. And so it kept messing up my stuff. Okay. Let's start where we left off. Yeah, see, even like, yeah, villages S tier. We get villagers. I forgot to talk about villagers as well as blacksmith chests and whatever. Yeah, totally forgot about that stuff. Okay. So let's just start locating biomes now. Now that we kind of like flown around, let's go find a stone shore. So / locate biome, and then we gotta do what? Oh gosh, I have to do it like this. Oh gosh. At least we can have mods. Yeah, I don't actually know how to find one. #C/ stone, no? Is _ stony shores. This is gonna be absolute terribleness. Alright. Don't do the hash. I mean, it worked. Is this the stony shore? we Tub Warrior? This is our stony... Hey, guys, here's our stony shore biome. There you go. How good is the stony shore? Oh, it's so good. Stony shore. There we go. Okay, yeah. Stony shore. Yeah, stony shore. I'm gonna just say, like, D tier. Only reason it's good is because you can find ores on it, is all I would say. Yeah. Only reason it's good is because you can get ores. So I'm gonna go D tier. Easy. If there's one hanging out, sometimes you can find ores on it. That's about it. That's the only reason I could think of. Man, I wish I had freaking music playing. This is so big dumb that I don't have my music playing. Which also reminds me is if I have it on this, is it gonna like mess up all my audio stuff? That's how I have it all set up. I don't think so. I think it's good. At least C, make it C. Really? You think it's a C? You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you. I'll move it up there. I'll make it up. OBS is so soft. Yeah, dude. OBS it's pissing me off at this point. Did it twice. Well, I don't think it was OBS. It was more of Minecraft. It was me having to full screen, unscreen, full screen, unscreen Minecraft. So now we just have it not in full screen mode, and I think that'll solve the issue. So put it in C. I think you're right. We'll put Stone Shore in C because you can find ores, which is better than the Birch Forest because Birch Forest is ugly. We don't like it. You know, Swamp, you getting slime balls. Stone Shore, you're getting some ores and whatnot, and then mountains or whatever, and wooded mountains are a little bit better with the ores and whatnot. Cool. All right, snowy plains. So slash. Is it locate? Yep, locate. This is gonna be a long time. You said don't do the hashtag, but I feel like I have to. Snowy plains. Oh, man. You stopped before you said balls. Oh, wait. Here we go. We got something right up here. It's having a hard... Oh, there's Snowy Plains is here. Okay. Well, first, we'll start here now that we have this. Baby. What do we got here? Snowy slopes. All right. What do we think about the snowy slopes, gamers? Just a big mountain that has lots of snow on it. And besides that, it maybe has some goats. Just, yeah. I think the only thing that makes it look good is it's a good background. Great for skiing. Yeah. There's no skiing in Minecraft. The only thing I think is it's a good background. That's the only thing I think. Like right here. If you were to build a base down in here, the mountain just looks nice. That's the only thing it has going for it is it looks pretty. So we're going to go with snowy slopes. It's pretty F tier. Not going to lie. It's like, we'll go D. We'll go D tier. It makes a pretty background where Savannah is not pretty. Savannah is not pretty. Snowy slopes. It makes a good background. I don't think it's all that good. B or C? How is that a B or a C? It doesn't even look that good. I think Jagged Peaks is more like a C. That at least is a giant mountain. I think the slopes don't really look all that good. I guess it's just a good background. Goats. Yeah, but what do you do with goats? Iron, coal, and emeralds? Yeah, but you get iron, coal, and emeralds from like the mountain areas as well as going into the caves, which we put in S tier. I'm leaving it there. I don't think there's anything special about the snowy slopes. You can't even see the iron, gold, or anything. You can't even see anything in there. What do you mean iron and gold and stuff? Show me where the iron is. Where's the iron on this mountain? Do you see iron on this mountain? Because I don't. I mean, yeah, you can come down into the cave, and then you're in the cave. You're no longer in the snowy slopes. You're just in the cave. Yeah, I don't think that's worthy of B or C. You guys are crazy. Snowy Plains. We already located one of those. Let's go check them out. Dang, speedrun getting canceled. Dude, there's nothing good about them. I found iron and ores there. The Distance Horizons mod isn't really working all that well, if you ask me. It's not really doing its job. All right. Okay, this is still snowy slopes that turn into a very, very small snowy plains. You can find villages in the plains is the only thing I can think of. They're kind of like a barren wasteland, if you ask me. There's not much in them. they just go on for like ever. I'm gonna say snowy plains just because you can find villages in them are gonna go more up to like a C tier. Mainly you're gonna get your OG villages from the plains, but you can find them in there. So I'm gonna say there's a C. Like, there's nothing overly special about them. Let's do all the oceans next. Let's organize these. We're gonna organize them real quick so we can we're not jumping around all over the place. So we're gonna put the snowy stuff. Then we'll do the ocean. So we'll do like snow and frozen river. Let's just organize this. Then we'll do ice spikes. Then we'll do, yeah, frozen. Then we'll do all the ocean stuff. Snowy beach we'll put before the ocean. There we go. We get all that. Stony peaks. Yeah, jagged peaks will go over here by the mountain grove. Yeah, I'm just going to organize all this real fast, make it a little bit easier. Dude, I wish I had music. Streams are so weird without music. It, like, hurts me, like, sitting here in, like, dead silence. Is it just me? Or is it kind of, like, weird when it's just, like, really quiet and all you guys can hear is, like, every sound of my voice ever? Yeah. Yeah. I know what I'm saying. Oh, it's just you? Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we'll do the ocean. Then let's do like the mountain stuff. So then we'll do like gravelly mountain, stony peaks. Oh yeah, we got more stuff here. Then let's go into the like river biome. Then we'll go into like jungle edge. Then we'll find jungle. Then we'll do bamboo jungle. Then we'll go back to we'll go flower forest. Then we'll go sunflower plains. Then we'll go cherry grove. Come on. Then we'll go taiga. We'll put the taiga up at A tier just because of the spruce wood. Nah, C tier actually. It's a C tier item. We'll put the taiga. We already did the giant tree taiga S tier. Super pug champ place. Maybe A tier. I might move those down to A tier. They look really cool. I personally really like them, but, A tier, maybe. It's only good for building and only building. That is true. It might be A tier. Like I said, we'll move stuff around towards the end as I finish organizing. Okay, mountains, river, jungle. Then we'll go badlands, and then we'll go to wooded badlands, eroded badlands. Then we'll put the swamp before the cherry grove, and then we'll do actually the desert. Then we'll do that. And then after we do that, we'll do the deep dark. Then we will kind of go in order to then we'll be heading into the nether, which will then check out the basalt deltas, soul sand valleys, warped forests, crimsons. Then we will go to the end, where we will then find the end barrens and highland and midlands and islands. And then lastly, actually before we go to the once we go to the nether, actually between the nether and the end, we'll go to the void. I think that's a good order. Mine shafts, yeah. Mine shafts we put up in kind of the caves. Lush caves, dripstone caves, those kind of classify the mine shafts. Nether gold farm? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. We got to get through all this stuff first. All right, it's all organized now. We're good. Mountain Grove. Minecraft, play me the music. Give it to me. Is it giving you? It gives you guys the audio, right? There's the game audio. If I click this. Okay, yeah. You are getting the game audio. Okay. Where are we going? Mountain Grove. Mountain Grove. I'm going to just take a picture of these on my phone. That'll make my life way easier. Then we can, know where to go. I don't have to, continually keep looking back and forth. You know what I mean? Cool, there we go. Got on my phone, ready to go. Okay. / locate biome. Hashtag C is _ peak and slope. Yo, what's up, Peyton? The void is S tier. Well, hey, we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Is is Mountain Grove not like one we can do? Or am I just like typing it wrong? Because it's like some of them don't have the C. Yeah, see how annoying this is? Minecraft. There it is. Mangrove Swamp? Dude, write the word. See, it's not, it's like, can I like scroll through these? So there's like structure, Badlands, Beach, Deep Ocean, Hill, Jungle. Okay, hashtag Minecraft. What? Dude, how does this work? Minecraft coding is not my thing. Write the word and press tab. Yeah, but like, you're saying like this? That does nothing. Mountain Grove isn't good. Okay, well, I can't find it. Whatever. Okay, Mountain Grove, kind of into our snowy stuff. It's basically just mountains with that. We'll just put it into... You can find wolves. Wolves. No, you find wolves in the taiga. Where's, we'll go F tier. I'll do F tier. I don't think it's that good. Jagged Peaks. Let's see if we can find that. There we go. Jagged Peaks pop up. It's not a C or a B. You guys are way too nice. You guys are way too nice. Those suck. What are you talking about? I can't believe you guys think they're so good. Those are like terrible. Oh, here we go. This counts as a Mountain Grove. Okay, yeah. Mountain Grove here. What is good about this? Tell me. What is good about this? It's got trees. Nah, dude. This is terrible. This is a terrible biome. You criticize biomes too much. Well, yeah, because I'm looking for the good ones. Only looks and atmosphere. Yeah, it's an F tier. Nothing good about that. Now, we look at Jagged Peaks. We got these big old tall mountains, baby. Big tall mountain. You know, as the trees kind of come up. You know, at least when you see one of those, you look in the distance and you go, wow, look at that big old mountain. Those look really good. This is a B. This is a S. It's beautiful. We're comparing some peaks in the mountains to finding a village in the plains, to woodland mansions, to mine shafts and lush caves. You think a peak, a stone peak in the middle of a wasteland of snow is an S tier or even a B tier item? How? How is that good? You know what? I'll go B. It does look good, and you can find ores exposed. I'll go with B on it. We'll shove it in with the other mountain stuff. Happy? We don't even have to find a frozen river. We don't need to find a frozen river. Frozen river. What does a frozen river have? Nothing. It's F tier. There's nothing in a frozen river. It's just a river that I can't go find clay and stuff. Which actually reminds me. Let's just jump to the regular river while we're here. Regular river. I think a regular river. We get clay. It has a good atmosphere. You can build cool bridges across them. They're kind of annoying to cross if you have a horse. I think just the regular river biome is just a C tier. You know, they kind of cuss stuff around. Not too bad. You get clay. You get clay, easy fish. C tier, not too bad. Think that's good. I'm not mad now. You guys are just crazy with your stuff. Oh, hey, look, we have some ice spikes over here. I don't have to go. See, I don't understand how you guys can look at the whole forest, and you look at the plains, and then you look at this, and you're like, this is A tier, B tier. Like, how is this an A tier? This is literally, this is just a barren wasteland of stuff. There's nothing here. Spawning in this is immediately you're running for that. You're going straight for that stuff over there if you spawn here. It's just awful. You're right, snow is S tier. No, it's not. If I need snowballs, I'll just go on top of a mountain. Okay, now we're at our ice spikes biome. What do we think about ice spike biome? It's an easy way to get ice, and it has a cool look. I would say if you wanted to build a base, building in the ice spikes is going to be way cooler than building on like the open area plains here. So I think the ice spikes we'll just put up with our B tier as well. Just put that, it kind of looks cool. It can be a cool place to build. But then we got our snow cap peaks. We'll put that at nah, dude. That's a D tier. The snowy slopes and the snow cap peaks, basically the same thing. Nothing overly good on those. We'll put that bad boy in D. Okay, now we just gotta locate biome. Oh, is it locate? Yeah, locate biome tag. I don't get what the C, like I don't get Minecraft coding sometimes. It's just like Minecraft taiga. There we go. Cool. We'll find a taiga. C is a mod. Oh, okay, cool. So don't use the C one then. Okay. That's weird, man. Yeah, you're working on coding, Flame, so you know more than anybody how awful Java is. And I've just heard it's awful from everybody. All right, taiga biome. The OG, it's basically like the other taigas, except you don't get the big trees and it doesn't look as cool because it's all just this ugly color of grass. It doesn't have the cool stuff in it. It's not as cool. You know what I mean? I don't think there's see this is what I'm talking about. Why would I want to be in this biome that looks like this when I can be in this biome that looks like this? This looks good. I like this. Okay? Taiga. Oh, we're a snowy taiga. Okay, the taiga but snowy. We already did taiga as C. I'm just going to put the snowy taiga as C as well. There's nothing overly incredible between the taiga and the snowy taiga and the snowy plains. The taiga can also have a village, just like the snowy plains can have a village. But the only reason we're putting regular plains at S tier is because those are the OG village before we even get there. / locate biome name and then press tab. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Thanks, game. Snowy beach. Can you find treasure chests on snowy beaches? Is that a thing? Does that also count just as a beach? Does it? If you can find, because I don't think we need to go to a snowy beach in order to figure it out. Yes, I think. Are you sure though? All right. Well, for the point of a snowy beach, if you can find treasure, we'll move it up there in A tier, just because you can find treasure just like a regular beach. Treasure is found in beaches. Yeah. If you can't find them in snowy beaches, then a snowy beach is like F tier. Who wants to be on a beach that has snow? Same as beach. All right, yeah. Put it up on the beach. All right, frozen ocean. Okay. Set day / locate biome Minecraft frozen ocean. Cool. Teleport. Frozen ocean. What do we find here at a frozen ocean? Luckily, the stream hasn't crashed yet, and it's big dumb. Frozen ocean. I don't think there's anything special about a frozen ocean besides it helps you get ice, and there can be polar bears. So if you want a polar bear for whatever reason, it can be good. But other than that, I don't think there's anything overly special about the ice here, unless you want to build some base for it. I don't think I've ever come to one of these and been excited. Snowy dunes from the form of the beach. Oh yeah, here's a snowy beach right here. All right, yeah, here's our snowy beach. Really nothing special about it unless I can find treasure. Pretty terrible, like I said. F tier, but the only reason it's an A tier is because you can find treasure in it. But here we go. We got our here's our frozen ocean. You can find your polar bear looking friends, and you can get some ice. And that's it. That's this place. I would definitely say frozen ocean. Easily just a F tier. Deep frozen ocean, easily F tier as well. I don't think any of that is that good. It's not that good. It's pretty bad. I don't think it's all that good. There's nothing good about it. If I want ice, then I can also get it from Ice Spikes, or I can get it from here. It's an A? How is this an A? You guys would, if I let you guys do this, you would literally, a D and F tier like wouldn't exist. You guys would just put everything on S, A, B, and then C. It's not an F. It's not a B tier. Y'all crazy? Thank you, Flame. Thank you. Thank you. It's not. It's not. They're not that good. They're not that good. There's nothing. Ice boating? Yeah, but like, you go there to get the ice to make an ice boating course. The polar bears are the only good thing about the frozen ocean. Yeah, but polar bears don't do anything. There's nothing special about polar bears. I'm keeping it on F tier. You guys are crazy. I look for the usefulness in a biome and determine whether it's efficient to live in. Exactly. I've never gone to a frozen ocean and went, oh my gosh, I want to build my base here and run 5,000 miles to go get anything I need. At least a D. It's no more useful than a savanna or a savanna plateau. If anything, it's worse than a savanna plateau. If anything, it's worse. I'm staying with my opinion. I'm not letting you guys... I'm not letting you guys change my mind on this. It's bad. I'm saying it's F tier. I don't think it's that good. I think it's bad. Warm ocean. It's finding. It's finding. It's finding. Warm ocean. That one's pretty far away. It's more useful. Ice boating. We boat. I agree with Aerofox. Bad taste. I don't. Ice boating. You don't go to the frozen ocean and go, I'm going to go ice boat. You go somewhere and you get the ice and then you build like a racetrack for ice boating. Or you use the ice to like travel across the nether. I do? Well, I never have. Alright. Warm, we do. I think it's a terrible biome. I've never gone there and needed stuff. I don't even use ice. Alright, warm ocean. This is all my opinion, so F tier. See that you guys say that this is an F tier, which is so funny. You're like, I think the other one's good, and then all of you guys are like, oh, this is F tier. I think it looks pretty. Okay, it's pretty looking. Frozen ocean, not pretty looking. At least when I'm playing Minecraft and I stumble upon one of these, I'm like, wow, this looks really nice. You can get pickles that are used for decorating. You can get the coral that's used for decorating. It looks nice. You can find fish. If you were to build an underwater base, slapping it down in the middle of the coral reef is going to make it look really, really pretty around you. All right? That's all it really has to go for it. As well as, look, there's actually ruins. We can find ruins, which have treasure. That's pretty good. You ain't finding treasure in the frozen ocean. All right? Right? Warm ocean. I think that's pretty good. I'm putting that thing in a B tier. That thing's solid. You want it to look pretty when you build, just like you want it to look pretty with the mountains and the ice spikes. You want to build there. I think that's a B tier area. Now we got deep, lukewarm ocean. I don't think the deeper one is any better than the lukewarm one. The deep one I don't think really has anything all that much better. I'm not even going to go find one. We'll just put that in C tier. It's not any better than anything. Deep cold ocean and cold ocean. Let's just jump to a cold ocean, I guess. Locate biome. Oh. Oh, Minecraft Cold Ocean. Cool. Let's jump to a cold ocean. What is the difference? Ice in F, but warm ocean in B. What is this terrible? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm looking at the things I'm checking for in this are how useful is this biome? How pretty does it look? And what can I get from it? Warm ocean gives me building materials. I've used pickles in building all the time because they add something that looks good. You can place them on it. You can use coral to do building stuff. If I were to build a base underwater, I would build one here. You can find fish, the exotic fish. That's useful. That's all pretty. It looks nice. If I go to a frozen ocean, does it look pretty? No, it doesn't look pretty. How useful is it? I can get ice from it. Is it the only place I can get ice from? No, not that useful. Would I want to build my base in there? Absolutely not. Not a good. Pickles are kind of ugly. Don't disrespect the pickle. Thank you, Silva. Thank you. Okay. Let's jump to our ocean. This is the deep ocean. Are you kidding me? I said deep ocean, right? Cold. Okay, cold ocean. I mean, cold ocean and deep cold ocean. We can get gravel, maybe the occasional ores. Swimming around underwater is incredibly annoying. Yo, what's up, Storm? I don't think there's anything special about the ocean that you can't find in the other ocean. I mean, you can get shipwrecks from the cold ocean as well. So, as long as we're still in the cold ocean. We still in a cold ocean? Nope, we just came over to the ocean biome. Okay, cold ocean doesn't even have shipwrecks. You have to be in the ocean. Yeah, pretty bad. Gravel maybe would give it something, but you have to be underwater to mine the gravel. So deep cold ocean and cold ocean. I will move the frozen stuff because of the ice, and I will put deep ocean in its place in F tier. Happy now? I moved the frozen stuff up to D tier, and the cold ocean and deep cold ocean, pretty much worthless. Mining stuff underwater sucks anyways. There's gravel. Yeah, gravelly mountains is our next one. And we'll add the frozen one up a little bit just because you can get lots of ice fast for you guys' boating around, and you can find polar bears there, okay? Very happy. Yes, there you go. The cold ocean is a little bit more sucky. And at the end, we're going to go through everything and recheck. All right, Gravelly Mountain is up next. Windswept Gravelly Mountains. Hills, whatever, same thing. And then it should give it a second to do its location. Cool. Let's get over there. Kelp isn't in frozen oceans. Yeah, but there's like so many other oceans you can go get kelp from. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like there's one specific one. All right. Gravelly mountains. Okay. Looks wise, not very pretty. Build your base here. Definitely not. Kind of ugly. Can find some ores. That's a little bit of a plus. However, if you were to ask the hermits on Hermitcraft what they think of Gravelly Mountains, they would blow their minds because they love this place, because they need the most insane amount of gravel humanly possible. And so for usefulness, it is one of the best ways to get gravel. And that's like the only reason this is kind of good. Okay? You can get gravel from the Gravelly Mountains incredibly quick. The hermits use it all the time, and for that reason, I'm going to put it at a C tier just because it's a really easy way to get gravel. That's it. If you need to get gravel, you can go there. C tier. It's mid. There's nothing overly special about it. You can get gravel. Just like a swamp, I need slime balls, I go to a swamp. I need gravel, I can go to a Gravelly Mountain. If I need clay, I can go to a river. If I want to find a dog, I can go to a taiga, a snowy taiga. If I want to go to a stone shore, I can find some ores. That's one thing you're finding in these biomes that all are in common, making them in C tier. Which actually reminds me that maybe some of these need to move down, like ice spikes, jagged peaks, and whatever. because they're pretty. I don't even think that's B. No, they look pretty. They look pretty. These are for bases. The only reason these are up here is for bases. I'm actually gonna move regular mountains down to C tier, and I'm gonna use move the wooded mountain down to B tier, and I'm going to up the forest to A tier just because it's an OG spawn point area, as well as upping the ocean to A tier because of shipwrecks. I think this is a little bit better. Do I really think that the mountain meadow, Jaddo spikes, ice spikes, warm ocean, and wooded mountains are all better than the swamp and the taiga and a river? Not really. I'm switching those. Oh, crap. I can't just switch it. Oh, no. I'm messing it up. I want to switch. What am I doing? What the frick did I just do? Totally just goofed it up. Yes. A tier. C tier. C goes down. B goes... I didn't know you could do it like that. Okay, and then C goes up. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Cool. Stony Peaks. I'm kind of like looking over this. Do we need to do any organizing? Dark Forest, Woodland Mansions, Giant Taiga. You get the big trees, really pretty to do in. Plains give you villages, good stuff. Lukewarm Oceans give you shipwrecks and whatnot, and they're a little bit better than the ocean. The ocean gives you shipwrecks. Lush Caves, you know, pretty loot, mineshaft caves, whatever stuff. Beach gives you really good ores. You know, the beach might be an S tier. Nah, I'm gonna leave it as an A. Snowy Beach, same thing. Forest, still A. You know, forest and ocean, those are like OG areas. No, forest is still a B. Forest is still a B. Ocean's only good because you get boats. Forest doesn't give you anything crazy. Mountain Meadows. Mountain Meadows gonna go to C. I'm gonna move Swamp up to B tier. River gives you like clay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch stuff around. I'm gonna move River up here. I'm gonna move this up here. I'm gonna move Gravelly Mountains up here. I'm gonna regular mountains up here, and I'm gonna move the Dragon Peaks, Ice Spike, Warm Oceans, and leave the wooded up here. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I think that's way, way better. I think that's better. I think it's better. Okay, we'll leave it here. We can leave it here because these all give you items. Forest, OG place, you spawn there, get wood. Swamp, you get slime balls. River, easy clay. Deep, lukewarm ocean, you're getting shipwrecks and whatnot. So actually, we'll move this up. Getting shipwrecks and whatever. Oh, that's a deep lukewarm. Sorry, lukewarm's better than the ocean. Deep lukewarm, you're not even getting anything. Why is that up there? Now that's D tier, easy. Oceans can be used for building mob farms. Yeah, and it's an A tier. There we go. And then we got our mountains, gravelly mountains, easy gravel, really good for the crazy hermitcraft people. Mountains, easy ores, wooded mountains, easy ores as well. Which actually is going to remind me, I'm going to put mountains down in C tier. And wooded mountains are just slightly better because you can get ores and some wood if you need more wood for some sort of crafting. And then mountains, Meadow Mountains, Stone Shores, Plains, Taiga, Jagged Peaks are pretty, Ice Spikes pretty. I'm actually going to move the Ice Spikes and stuff kind of a little bit up here. They're a little bit more pretty. These are not as good. Tallbush Forests are ugly. Snowy Slopes don't give you crap. Frozen Oceans don't give you crap. Then Deep Lukewarm Ocean, nothing. Deep Ocean, kind of nothing. Savannas are just ugly, and this snowy stuff is crap. Perfect. I like this. This is good. Continue. Snowy Peaks. How am I doing so far? You guys kind of agree or no? You guys are crazy with your stuff. Flame agrees with me. Right, Flame? You agree with me? Bruh. I'm curious. Yes. See, Flame agrees. At the end of the stream, I will open up on the tier list. There's a thing I can do, open it up, that I can do it to live voting. So at the end of the stream, I'm going to open it up, and you guys can actually place your own bets and own votes on where you think stuff should actually go. And then at the very end, in like a week or so, after I've had time to try to edit this down into a video, I'm going to let you guys vote on it, and we'll see what you guys think. So you guys can all vote. Yeah, bet I will. So we'll see what you guys all think it is. Okay. Here we go. Stony Peaks. It's just like the mountains. You can find ores here and maybe potentially find a nice big cave to go down in. And yeah, it's just a big peak of stone. That's it. I mean, you can maybe even find the occasional emerald. But yeah, it's just a big... Yeah, the distance horizons doesn't work unless my render distance is turned way up. Yeah. Nothing overly special about Stony Peaks. I'm gonna just stick them in with C tier. I think they're a little bit prettier maybe than like the jagged peaks of like the other one. I'm just gonna go with C. You can get ores and whatever. It's nothing overly special. It's just, I think it's just a C tier kind of thing. All right, let's kind of get into some jungle stuff. Okay, biome, jungle. Where do I find jungle edge? I guess we're just gonna have to find. I guess we're just gonna have to go to a jungle. Oh, is it a sparse jungle? It might be a sparse jungle. Let's try sparse jungle. That might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think sparse jungle is kind of the jungle edge. Okay, let's go there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sparse jungle. Some of the stuff is from Bedrock. What stuff? All right, sparse jungle gamers. I think sparse jungles are cool. It's a spread out jungle biome, and what I really like is it's very, very green. Really, really green. It's a very pretty spot to build. You got the nice little jungle trees. I think it's pretty. You're on the edge of the jungle. I think it's a pretty spot to build. I like the really, really green grass. It's not as dense as a jungle, so it's not as hard to build in. I think it's kind of a pretty stuff. It's like a normal jungle, but not as good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty, but that's really the only thing it has going for it. So I'm just going to say the jungle edge. I mean, I think it just kind of goes into like C or D, let's say. Is it better? Is it better than... It's better than birch. I'm going to go with maybe like peak C tier. You know? It's like a better C tier kind of thing. I think it's C tier. I don't think there's anything overly good about it. It's not anything crazy. Okay. Now we'll get into the jungle. I don't know about you guys, but spawning in the jungle, I kind of hate. Wow, is there... Okay, here we go. Here's an actual jungle. I hate spawning in the jungle. It's a pain in the butt to navigate. It's a very unique biome. There's lots of crazy stuff in it. No other biome is kind of like the jungle. And you find jungle temples. Okay. So I hate spawning in it. Lots of mobs show up. I feel like skeletons roam the area rent-free in the jungles. And you can find jungle temples, even though jungle temples kind of suck. I feel like there's not anything in it. So I'm going to just kind of go with B tier. Kind of just lines up with the forest and the swamps and the jungle. Actually, I'm going to go with A tier. I think it's A just because it has a jungle temple. That's the only reason. And you get parrots. You can get a parrot in it. So I think it's a little bit better than forest and swamp and rivers and stuff. I'm going to go with the jungles and A tier kind of thing. Easy to burn. Also ocelots. And lag a server. Yeah, yeah. I was going to go with an A tier. It's not, you know, it's got the jungles. It's got, you know, parrots and whatever. Is it better than all of these? I would say yes. I think it's a better biome than going to a bunch of snowy birches and stony peaks and a warm ocean. I like warm ocean. Dude, I like the warm ocean. I think it's really pretty. I'm moving ice spikes to B, and I'm moving warm ocean to B as well. This is looking a lot better. Because ice spikes are cool looking. Warm ocean's cool looking. But it's not as good as a jungle. Or just a typical ocean biome. Or getting beach loot. Or getting cool stuff. This is starting to come together. This is starting to come together. Alright, now one of my favorites. Oh, look. And there's one right here. I didn't even have to go search for it. Bamboo jungle, baby. When they added these, I loved it. Bamboo, I love using bamboo for building. It's very unique. Looks super duper dope, as well as pandas. You can find pandas. Dude, bamboo is so good for decorating. I love decorating in bamboo. It's a very unique biome. You get pandas. It's sweet looking. You can decorate things like crazy. Easily, bamboo is better than a jungle. I'm going S tier. Bamboo jungle's sick. I love bamboo jungles. Better than a jungle, better than beaches. I love the bamboo jungle. I think it's a cool place. And you get pandas, and pandas are one of my favorite things. Oh yeah, trading villagers with sticks. Yeah, you get some bamboo, you can trade sticks like crazy. I think it's an S tier. Really good. Arrow Fox thinks it's a D tier. Bruh. Like I said, I'm curious. I'm curious. You think it's a D tier? So if you think it's a D tier, you think the jungle edge and a jungle is better than a bamboo jungle? I don't understand where you guys get. I don't get where you guys get this. I don't understand where you guys get stuff. Saying no to scaffolding is wild. True, and scaffolding. All right, let's go to Sunflower Plains. Sunflower Plains, baby. Anything even good with Sunflower Plains? Is there anything like... I don't think so. I'm probably going to rate this pretty low. Is there anything special about these? I really did not need the Distance Horizons mod. I'm too scared to turn my render distance up. Just beat Mass Effect 1? Oh, nice, dude. How was it? I kind of honestly thought about playing those. Sunflower Plains. It's literally just a plain, but it has sunflowers. Only thing good with sunflowers is yellow dye and decorations. Other than that, it's kind of just a plains. I don't know if Sunflower Plains have anything better than these. But yeah, we also forgot that plains also have a good spot for spawning some watchtowers. So, some pillager outposts. I don't think there's anything special about the Sunflower Plains that put it above regular plains. So I'm just gonna put it as a D tier. Plains, we already got plains. We don't need Sunflower Plains. I don't think there's anything overly good about it. Anything, the plains could have sunflowers. Like they don't need it. And outposts, yeah, but regular plains have outposts. There's nothing special. It's just a goofy biome. Yeah, I'm going F. I think F. It's not that good. It's no better than a savanna. Savannas are just ugly. I'm just gonna put it in F tier. There's nothing overly good about it. Anything I can find in a regular plane, I can find in anything I find in the sunflower plains, I can find a regular plane. So there's really no reason to have it. Flower forest. Locate biome. Flower forest. Hey, look how much I'm getting better. Bro hates flowers. No, I don't hate flowers. Oh, it's literally right next to it. See, if I want flowers, I'm coming here. Why would I go to the flowers plains when I can go to this luscious forest that looks absolutely incredible? And I got all these flowers. If I need dyes, this is the place I'm coming. I'm coming to get all these flowers to get dyes. You know, setting up a flower farm or whatever one of those things are. You know, beehives and whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, it goes right up with the other forest. With just, you know, flower forest. You can get lots of dyes, and that's about it. It's got a little bit of usefulness, kind of like the swamp does, or the river does, or gravelly mountains. That's, you know, kind of what it's got. All right, let's go to Mangrove Swamp. I've actually never been to one of these. Mangrove Swamp. Newly added stuff. Let's see what the Mangrove Swamp looks like. If it ever can find one. Someone's saying A or S tier. See, you guys all can't agree, which is so funny. Mangrove swamps are laggy. I'll let it load here for a second. It is a new biome, so I could see you guys rating it pretty high just because it's a new biome. But what's special about it? Holy crap. Like I said, I've never been to one of these. First off, it looks absolutely awful to navigate. It looks really terrible to navigate. I mean, it has new blocks in it. Potentially using these trees as building could look pretty cool. As well as building a base, maybe slap down in the middle of the swamp. You want to build Shrek's hut. You know, you could slap one down in here. But navigating it wise, looks pretty terrible. Couple new blocks. Nothing overly special about it except for new blocks and potentially a building location. But it's pretty bland. I'd hate to run through this. This looks terrible. I say Mangrove Swamp can probably just go in a C tier. I don't think there's anything overly good about it besides its looks. No, I'll put it on B. It's a B. It's a building. I'm putting Ice Spikes in Warm Ocean just because it's a cool building spot. I'll put Mangrove Swamp up there because of the building spot. Look at the wood. Yeah. They're like I said. Building. It has to do with building. You can get building materials. That's the only thing you get to it. Ice Spikes. It's a cool spot to build. You can get ice. Warm Ocean. It's got building materials. It looks pretty to build around. Mangrove Swamp. It looks pretty. You can build around it. It's a B tier. Know the planks. Look at them. Can I really not have that? Okay. You talking about these? Holy crap, I got like everything on. I mean, we don't have any red planks. So, I mean, what do all the other planks look like? I mean, it is a unique plank color. I'll give you that. Red, it looks better than crimson. You know, it's... You know what? Okay. I'll move it up to A. It's got some pretty stuff. You got mud. Yeah, mud brick. Okay, yeah. A tier. We'll go A tier. It's got more building qualities than Ice Spikes, Warm Ocean, rather stuff. I'd say it's an A tier. Okay, yeah. You guys convinced me. Okay, / locate. Biome. The big one, baby. Here we go. The big boy biome. The one everybody was waiting for right here. Everyone wants to know about the good old cherry blossom biome. This one's really small, but the good old cherry blossom biome gives you nice pink. I would say it's really pretty. It's pretty. I mean, who doesn't like the atmosphere of these petals falling down? You can get these nice pink flowers. Really good for building a pretty base. It looks pretty. You got the pink logs. The trees are unique. Just like the mangrove forest. I'm going to put it up in an A tier. It's S tier. I think it's an S tier. Just new. I think it's a better looking area than a mangrove swamp. I think it's a really pretty cool looking area. I think it's more pretty than mangrove swamp. It's like kind of like bamboo jungle has stuff. I think Cherry Grove is a cool spot. A lot of people wanted to build here. I think atmospheric wise, it's one of the best atmospheres in Minecraft. It's just a pretty area to build a base. I'd say it's just an S tier area to build a base. But it's only wood that goes. No, dude. It's this. This is what it gives. It gives the atmosphere of the petals falling, just like the lush cave. You could only get this from the lush cave until the cherry biome came out. This is atmosphere. This is building. This is making your game look pretty. That's S tier stuff right there. Wood is unique. It's not as pretty. The mangrove place isn't as pretty. I mean, almost the mangrove's almost S tier just because it gives so many blocks, but it's not as pretty. The lag, yeah, maybe if your computer sucks. All right, what do we got next? Oh, baby. This one is an easy one. This one's so easy. If we can't all agree on this one, then we're going to have a problem, guys. If we can't all agree on a desert biome, we're going to have some issues here. The desert biome, guys. This is easily, desert is easily an S tier biome. 100,000% desert is easily an S tier. Actually a B? Nah, dude. It's barren. It's the only place you can get cactus. However, it's also the only place you can get a desert temple. Desert temples are like the epitome of getting loot in Minecraft. How many times have you loaded into Minecraft and you see a desert and you go, holy crap, I'm going to go in that desert because I want to find a desert temple. That is S tier content right there. Easy. We'll organize the order of these at the end. Right now, we're just trying to get a rough estimate of where we want to put them in. And then I'll give an overview at the end of everything. KK, getting into some of the last overworld stuff. Husks suck, though. Yeah, but you do get camels, too. It's S tier. You can't argue with the S tier on it. Is this it? That's it? That's the biome it gives me? Holy crap. Can I ask it to give me another one? Because this one sucks. I believe there were some ones when we were looking at the Stony Peaks. There might have been a Badlands around. Go to the warm ocean. Is that where it was? I know there was one around somewhere because that one's so bad we can't even get an accurate. Thank you. Yeah, dude. God tier, Cameron. You're such a genius. Here we go. Here's an actual Badlands. The Badlands. I mean, if you need a stick, they're kind of good. You're not getting any wood here unless you find yourself a extruding mine shaft. That's the only thing good about these is it has a easy to access mine shaft. That's the only way you're going to get wood here. Guess you can get some chains if you need them. But basically it has easy access to a mine shaft and it has some colored blocks. It's got some uniqueness to it. But really the mine shaft's the only thing. Other than that, like, this is incredibly barren. If I were to spawn in here, I wouldn't want to do it. High density of gold. There's a lot of gold. Yeah, but if I can make a nether thingy-mabobber, what is it called? You can make a gold farm. Who wants to run around and mine gold? There is a lot of gold, though. You're right. Holy crap, yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys got me on the gold there. All right, so you can get lots of gold. It's very barren. It has a unique look to it. I would say the Badlands. I'm gonna go with B tier. I'm gonna go with B tier. Just because of the mine shafts and lots of gold. Yeah, you're right. A tier. I'm gonna go with A tier. It's got the mine shafts. B for Badlands. We got the wooded Badlands and we also have the eroded Badlands. Do the wooded Badlands and the eroded Badlands also have it? Nah, you know what? Do the eroded Badlands have mine shafts? We gotta do some thinking here. Once you build a gold farm, you could do the Hoglin farm, yeah? I believe so. Yes, they have mine shafts. Alright, let's go look at the eroded Badlands. We'll stick that in A for now. guess we'll go to Wooded Badlands first. Wooded Badlands. Ew. Wooded Badlands? So just the Badlands, but it's got some really ugly coarse dirt and really ugly trees. I mean, if you spawned here and you needed wood, that would be good, but it looks terrible. It's just an ugly biome. I would hate to spawn there. F tier, dude. It's just ugly. I wouldn't want to spawn there. Who would want to go there, dude? Okay, let's go to the eroded battlers. Dream spawned here once. Looks like puke. Yeah, it's ugly. There's nothing good about it. All right, now we're gonna get to the eroded Badlands? Oh, here we go. This is more what I'm looking for. Okay, now we're at the eroded Badlands, which is basically just the Badlands. Bro, who's building nerd poles on my Minecraft world? What? So it's just the Badlands, but it has these big peaks. Okay, open mine shafts. I'd say if you were gonna build a desert-themed Western place, this would be the place to go. It's just gonna eroded Badlands and Badlands, gonna go kind of the same kind of thing. I'm actually gonna move the Badlands down to B, and we'll put the eroded, just because I think the eroded looks better. Okay, you can find the same things in Badlands as eroded Badlands, but the eroded Badlands is giving you that Western cowboy gunslinger vibe for, you know, the building atmosphere. You know, it looks good, but you can find the same things. Moving the Badlands down to B. Alright, baby. The Deep Dark. I saw one of those earlier down somewhere. Whoa, bro, I found a trial chamber, gamers. I've actually never been in one of these. This isn't a biome, unfortunately. But it is cool. I do think they had some cool stuff. There we go. There's a Deep Dark. The Deep Dark. Well, if I'm gonna do the Deep Dark, we might as well find a whatever. Yeah, the S tier structure. We might as well find one that has the structures. So /locate structure. What are they called? What is it called? What are those things called? I can't even remember what they're called. They're not called the Deep Dark Ancient City. Thank you. How about bring me to an ancient city? The portal. It's not a portal. Alright. Here we go. This is the only thing that has going for it, really. The Deep Dark, baby. Very unique. Very spooky. Gives you the Warden. However, it gives you this insane generation. Lots of loot chests. It's spooky. Sneaking around. Avoiding the Wardens. Getting treasure. Potentially maybe doing something with this portal. You know, I think this is a really cool place. Added a lot of unique stuff. Although the Warden should drop some sort of cool item or whatever. Doesn't really drop anything, but it's got lots of loot. And it's cool looking. If you were to, like, clear this out of, like, Warden stuff, it'd be a pretty cool spot. I think the loot's pretty good, so I'm gonna say that the Deep Dark is... It's hard to get to. I'm gonna say it's an A tier. I'm gonna say the Deep Dark's an A tier. Just because... it's hard to get to. It's hard to find, whereas like in the desert, you can find like a chest like really easy. Same with plains, you can find them pretty easy. They're not that hard to find. You know, I think it's kind of an A tier area. It's a good thing. It's hard to find, but if you find one, it's really cool and it's spooky. You know, I think that's kind of an A tier item. All right, now we got to get into obsidian, a flint and steel, and while we're in creative, we might as well give ourselves some portal frames and Eye of Ender, because we're gonna need these in a little bit anyways. Okay, let's build ourselves a portal. downloading me in a lot faster than I swear it usually does. Great, we spawned in an ugly, ugly place. Okay. Okay, back to spectator mode. I guess we're going to talk about Soul Sand Valleys is our first one up as we spawned in here. Soul Sand, you walk through it really slow unless you get the enchantment that makes you can run faster in Soul Sand, which, you know, kind of is just a pain in the butt and takes XP. The only thing good about it, yes, is you can get bones and bone meal. So that's, you know, just a really easy way to get bone meal if you need to grow trees or whatever. It's kind of the way that I've gotten bone meal the fastest, unless, yeah, you set up a skeleton spawner. But it is an easy way to get bone meal. And for that only reason, I would honestly put Soul Sand Valley in like an F tier. But just because you can get bones really easily there, I think we just put it up there kind of in the... I'm gonna put it in C tier. I think it's kind of a top C tier. You know, it's not as good as like getting gravel. You got to go all the way to the Nether. Hopefully, by the time you find a Soul Sand Valley, you already maybe have found a skeleton spawner to give yourself bone meal. It's kind of a C tier, but if you need it, it's there. You know, it's not any better than trying to get slime balls in a swamp or a river. You got to go all the way to the Nether to get stuff. Nothing overly crazy good about it. Okay, it looks like we can go right over here. We got a Crimson Forest. Oh, sick, dude. We got everything right in this one spot. This makes my life way easier. Okay, Nether Waste. The OG spawning area of Minecraft. Our Nether Waste here. The OOG. You can find gold easily. You can get yourself some quartz. You know, you getting your maybe some piglins, but you know, if you need glowstone as well, it's a glowstone and gold and quartz. You're not gonna find your glowstone, and I mean you'll find it up here, but I mean if you're in your Crimson Forest, you're not gonna be finding your quartz as much. If you're a redstone guy, you're gonna need your quartz. So I would say Nether Wastes are, you know, I'd say they're easy gold before you set up a gold farm. It's not as hard to get gold. You think D or F? Dude, I think Nether Wastes kind of go a little bit better than a Soul Sand Valley. Potentially, yeah. No. Nether Wastes are giving you your... Hold up. No. Where are you find? This isn't a Basalt Delta. Nether Wastes. Where's this at? Basalt Delta. So this is in a Basalt Delta. But you can find this in a Nether Waste. I mean, okay. You can find your Nether Fortress. You're giving yourself your Nether Fortress, which you have to get blaze rods for. So we'll just call the Nether Waste. You're getting your Nether Fortress, and you're getting your quartz, and you're getting some gold. And I think for that reason, it has to go into S tier, just because you literally have to get blaze rods. It is the only place you can get blaze rods. You can't get it anywhere else. A tier. It's A tier. I'm gonna put it in A. It's going to A. You have to get your blaze rods if you need blaze rods. I'm just going to A tier and whatnot. Okay. Up next, we'll get the Basalt Deltas while we're sitting here. Basalt Deltas. It's a cool looking thing. It is the most pain in the butt to navigate through. If you do not have some sort of elytra or something, it is just a pain to move through. If you're gonna spam pain, you're gonna get timed out, or Flame's gonna delete your stuff. So try not to spam, please. It's just a pain to move through. I hate moving through Basalt Deltas. It's just a pain in the butt. I don't like Basalt Deltas. I think they're kind of, yeah. F. I'm doing F tier. If you need basalt, you can make a generator. You don't need to go there. F tier, easy. Nobody likes going there anyways. It's annoying to move through. Poo-poo. Oops. Did you time her out? Or did you just delete them? I think you have to time them out to do it, huh? Silva saying thanks. Silva, you've spammed multiple times. Yay, he agrees for the first time. All right. Why is it purple? Is it always purple? All right. Well, Crimson Forest. Or what is this one? The Blue Forest. I don't think there's anything overly good with the Blue Forest. Besides Enderman. If you need to kill Enderman with a looting sword, it can be a good spot. I've done that multiple times to get Enderman. And, you get your shroom lights if you need those. And you get your blue wood if you need it as well. We'll kind of do that one. And then we'll do Crimson Forest at the same time. So, I mean, there's nothing much better than a Crimson Forest. Besides, this one's giving you piglins and hoglins. But the blue one's giving you, you know, they're kind of the same. They both have their different things. They both have their unique stuff. I'm going to just say they kind of go, I'm going to just put them in like, I don't know. I'm going to just put them in, I'm putting them in C tier. I'm just going to put it in C tier. I don't think there's anything overly good. I'm putting them high top of C. High top of C. Give them B. I was thinking about B. I was stuck between B and C. Yeah, you know, I'll give them B tier. I'll give them both a B tier. You can get Enderman here. You can get your Hoglins and Piglin farm set up to get pearls and whatever. It's kind of a low B tier kind of thing. There's nothing overly super good about it. Kind of B tier. And now that we've made it here, we can check out the Void. I would classify this as the Void, wouldn't you? The top of the Nether is the Void, as well as going to the bottom of the world, you get the Void as well. The Void has created tons of content. People use the Voids to build stuff. Skyblock, getting up here to travel really fast is, in fact, the Void. It's the best way to lose all of your gear when in the end. So I would say that the Void is easily, why are you guys saying, easily S tier kind of item there is the Void. Easy S tier, tons of content, lots of stuff to do, has very unique stuff. Best place for gold farm. Yeah, exactly. Easily S tier area. And now, last but not least, gamers, we got to go to the end. Do I have to have lava under this? Is that a thing? You don't have to have lava. Why is this not working? It doesn't work in the Nether. Of course it doesn't. You made it wrong. You guys know more about Minecraft than I do. He doesn't know. How? I didn't make it wrong. Great, I ended up in the freaking ugliest biome humanly possible. Thanks, game. I don't know how you're saying... I don't know how you make one of these wrong. Yes, you did? Huh? Guys, what am I doing wrong? Stay in one spot. And then place them facing you. Does it really matter the orientation of doing them? Like I have to do it like I've done this before and you're saying I have to do it like this. Okay. I guess you're right. I'm dumb. You guys are right. Alright, gamers. Here we go. The end. The biome here. You find yourself the loudest thing in the cussing game, the Ender Dragon, to blow your ears, your eyes. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Blow your eardrums. Fighting the Ender Dragon, getting tons of XP and loot, beating the game is all done here at the end. I would say that the end has to be. It's a It's a S tier area. I think it has to be an S tier. S or A. I think it's a S tier. You get to fight the Ender Dragon. Like, come on. That's like the game. You beat the game here at the end, fight the Ender Dragon, as well as get a bunch of XP. It's a really good way that if you want to get into enchanting, go kill the Ender Dragon real fast, get lots of XP. You can get your Dragon's Breath, as well as getting the Dragon Egg is another big thing. There's only one in the game. If you rush to the server, you get that Dragon Egg, you got something everyone else doesn't have. So, yeah. / locate biome and barrens. All right, here we go. Now, once you beat the Ender Dragon, you're ending up here in the end. Barren lands. I honestly think the end is incredibly boring and lame. Transversing this place is absolute just suck. It's terrible. Going through the barrens is literally the worst. You just run forever, and then there's Endermen all over. I think the barren lands, they're awful. I hate them. The end barrens are just F tier. There's nothing good about them. There's nothing good. Don't even like them. The end barrens aren't bad. The end small islands are even worse to transverse, which is, you know what? I'll put the barrens in D tier, and the end islands go F tier because they're just worse. They're just worse. No, the barrens suck too. They just suck. And the midlands. They're all just sucky. They suck. I hate the end. I've ran through here for like ever, and they suck. There's nothing good about them. However, yeah, you're saying the Elytra though. Yes. However, there is then the end highlands. Okay, this is a terrible one. Give me a better one. Give me the highlands. It's literally where I'm standing. All right, let's go find a better one. That one's awful. I can't use that one. That's a city pillar. Yeah, it's literally just one. Give me a whole one with a boat. I want to at least be able to show off the one with the boat. That one's poo-poo. I want a better one. See how hard it is just to find one of these even just like this? That's why it's F tier. It literally just sucks. And if you can't fly, it's even worse. And getting across these, dude, it just sucks. You can run through here for like hours and never find an end city fortress. Yeah, poo-poo. Yeah, it's just terrible. Nobody likes it. It's bad. Nobody likes these. The only good thing in the end is the end cities. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's see. Locate structure end city. Hopefully it doesn't give me the little tiny stupid little pillar one. Here we go. Yes. Alright, gamers. The end highlands. I'm pretty sure we're in a highland. Yep. Oh, we're in a midland. Okay. We're in a midland, but whatever. The end highlands, the midlands are W. Okay, so the end highlands and the midlands both are going to give you your end cities. All right, so end cities, easily you get some good loot. You're getting your rods. You're getting shulker boxes. Everyone loves their shulker boxes. You're getting end rods. You're getting diamond gear that you don't need because you already killed the Ender Dragon. But mainly the big boy, the big kahuna of getting it is the Elytra. Getting that good Elytra, baby. Easily the end highlands is S tier. Going up there on the S tier. The Midlands gave it to you as well, so we'll just put that on S tier as well. Just because of end cities. You're getting all of your good loot. That's just like the best. Bro, that's literally Pippolo's favorite biome, SS tier. Yeah, it's S tier. The Highlands and the Midlands giving you your end cities. S tier, you're getting yourself an Elytra. Everyone wants an Elytra. It's good. That is literally... We've gone through all of them. That is all... We've done it all. All 64 biomes have now been rated. So let's take a look at what we did. How did we rate them, gamers? How do we do? So let's rearrange these real quick. So try not to look at the order exactly. Just kind of look at the ranking. I'm just looking at the ranking, not really the order. Go from F to S, or should I order them, or should I just leave them like ranking wise? Because ordering is gonna be pain. Wouldn't it be? No, leave them. Yeah, okay. I'll just leave them here. Okay, let's just check over it. So S tier, we got Dark Forest. So just S tier is just S tier. Like I said, it's not really organized. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the Dark Forest is better than all this other stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying all of these are S tier. So just keep that in mind. So we got the Dark Forest in S tier because we get the Woodland Mansions. It's unique. Honestly, I could probably move it to A tier because I don't think the Woodland Mansion is as good as like the desert, like desert temples and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's as good. But because it is a unique structure, we'll leave it in S tier. Giant spruce forest. I'm dealing with S tier. Spruce is easily the best wood in the game. I love the spruce. The atmosphere is really cool. Looks really good. Cool spot to build. I think that it deserves its place in the S tier because it's such a cool biome and gives you all that spruce wood. The plains, it's OG. It was where you would always find your villages. Solid stuff. Lukewarm ocean. You're getting your shipwrecks to get your good loot. You know what I mean? Lush caves, dripstone caves. Kind of rank those into our caves. Cool places to build. Giving you unique items. Caves are super good. Bamboo jungle, getting your bamboo and your pandas and everything. And cherry grove. Good spot to build. Deserts giving you your temples. The void, well, it's the void. There's like a trillion things that everyone's done. Then you got all your end stuff, killing the Ender Dragon, the Highlands. Then you got your beach, getting treasure, getting the snowy beach. Still treasure. Oceans, helping you get shipwrecks, kind of like your lukewarm oceans. I mean, honestly, the beach could almost make into S tier just because of easy loot. Jungle looks good. Jungle's unique. The temple, mangrove swamp, cool blocks to build with. Eroded badlands, open mine shafts, looks cool. Deep dark, hard to find an ancient city, but ancient cities are in there. Nether wastes, getting yourself your easy stuff. I think it's just solid. I think it's good. I don't think I really need to. I think I'm good on this. Forests are in B, swamp and river, gravelly mountains, wooded ice spikes, warm ocean, badlands, crimson forests. And Soul Sand Valley and Jungle Head, Stony Peaks, Jagged Peaks Mountain, Mountain Meadow, all that stuff's just like not as good. Tall Birch Forest, no one cares about that. The snowy slopes are just plain. Frozen oceans are kind of plain. We already kind of have oceans. We don't need deep, lukewarm oceans. We don't need the deep ocean. Savannas are just ugly. No one wants to be there. Mountain groves and frozen rivers. Who cares about that? And then cold oceans, sunflower plains. Whatever we can find in the sunflower plains, we can find in the regular plains. Wooded badlands are ugly. Basalt deltas are so annoying to go through. And then the end barrens and small end islands are just awful. There's nothing good about them. They're completely and utterly pointless in the game. I think that's solid. I think that's absolutely solid. Like I said, live voting poll. Believe I can do this. Biomes rigged. Voting window. Voting window settings. When do you want the voting to end for this event? We'll do one week. You got a whole week, guys, that you can sit and vote. All right. I think that's good. We'll just put it on private, and then I'll put a link to it in the Discord. Okay. So there you go. You guys can all vote on whatever you want to do. So I'll just go create live event. It's submitting. It's getting created. Submit your stuff. I could just make it. I guess I could make it public. So yeah, you guys can go in there and vote. I believe if I do this, this will allow you to do it. W stream. Thanks, Peyton. I think this will check. Someone check that. Someone click on that and see if it lets them like vote on it. But yeah, I can let you guys all vote. So now you guys can all go on here and vote on which ones you think are the best. You can organize them yourself, go through all 64 of them, and do what you want. Compare them. You then compare them to me. See if you can put your ice, you can put your stupid frozen ocean in A tier or S tier because you're crazy. All right, gamers. Well, there you go. Uh, hopefully that link works. Like I said, I'll put it in the Discord as well. Um, yeah. So thanks for hanging out on stream, gamers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my opinions and going through all of them. I think I did a good job. I think I did a good job ranking them all. No, it doesn't work. Are you saying no, it doesn't work, or no, I did a bad job ranking them, Arrow? It won't load. Uh, 0 participants. Maybe I need to make it public. Let me make it public. Here, let me do this. Do this, delete event. And then I'll go back to mine, live poll voting. Voting windows a week and make it public. Private events are not listed on the website. Could be accessed via a shared link. But if I make it public, then everyone gets to vote on it rather than just people. I'll just make it public and then anybody that stumbles across it can vote on it. Cool. There we go. Whatever. Oh, maybe I got to go to share. Copied to clipboard. Try this one. That's still the same. It should work. Maybe now that it's public, it'll work better. I don't know. Try that. Does that work? So yeah, you just can vote on it. I don't want to vote on it because, well, you guys already know my opinion on it. It works. All right, cool. Sick. There you guys go. There it is. I'll put it in the Discord. You guys have 1 week to place your votes. You guys can all vote on it or whatever. I mean, who knows how many people actually participate. It's open to the public. So if anyone likes to mess around with tier stuff, they can see this and they can place their own votes on it. So sick, gamers. Yeah, there we go. Someone's already putting B tier on it. Cool, cool. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. You guys can go vote on your stuff, make your own tier list, let me know, and I'll check back in a week and I'll try to, edit some stuff. So thanks for hanging out, gamers. I'll catch you guys here on Saturday. So have a good one. See ya.